Hello everybody, welcome back to Stinker77. We're back on my Mechanical Mastery World. I just finished the last episode and we're going to start this one up. And we're going to try to get through this quest. The last time, if you looked at the last episode, we were working on trying to finish up this tier. This is a tier 3 basic mechanism. We've done everything except for this ME starter kit. Excuse me. So there were a lot of things here, and we said, okay, let's do the inscriber first. And we were making pistons, and it turns out that you need a slime ball to make a sticky piston. Go figure, we know that. Now, in the pack, it says you can use an oil clump as a slime ball, but that did not work. So we have to get a slime ball a different way. And so I've been looking at this here. So if we can't make any other slime in other ways, we're going to have to go lime dye and dough. To create dough, we need wheat flour and water. And to get wheat flour, we have to either crush or mill wheat. Okay, so that's what we're going to do first here. We're going to get some wheat and start this process up. So I have some wheat here. Let's run over here. I have the millstone processing the skystone stuff, but we can stop that real quick and just throw this in, and it should just automatically process, right? So if I just throw this all out here, and there it got picked up, and you can see it says it's got wheat up in there. I'm looking at it right now. It's getting some wheat flour. So it should process this down. We should have enough for what we need. That's probably enough right now, but let me grab that. And then we got to get water buckets and make this into dough. So let's get a bucket and some water. There's our bucket. Over here is where I have my water source. Apparently a seed that I didn't pick up. And we'll put this in here, and we get dough. And let me do that because we're going to probably need 2. I don't know if this doubles up or anything, but let's get at least 2. Okay, and then now we need to make some lime dye. So let's go over here. I think we need cactus probably. And cactus will make the green portion. Let's cook that down. We need bone meal. We don't have any bone meal? Oh, I bet I know where the bone meal is. It's probably over inside of our induction smelter. We'll grab one of that and make that into white dye. And we have our cactus, which is green dye. And that makes 2 lime dye. And with that, with 2 of the dough, we get 2 slime balls. So there's the slime. All right, so we are making the inscriber. And the inscriber takes pistons, sticky pistons, 2 of them. There's 1, and there's 2. And then we should be able to make the inscriber. And there we go. That's one of the quests that we needed for this right here. Okay, so we still have to get a controller, a drive, some sort of terminal, and an ME item cell. So let's go look at the controller. So for this, we need skystone blocks. We need 4 of them. And to make that is skystone, either doing it this way or we get one back from, which is the one we get back from this. So we might have to find a way to get more of this by making, is there a better way to make, like, duplicating it? If you cook down skystone, you get that. Okay, that makes sense. So let's go grab some skystone and make some skystone blocks out of this stuff. Because we have a bunch here. Let's go finish out taking this stuff out too. There we go. And so this should only have skystone dust in it. No, come on. Should be processing. Where's our skystone? Oh, I have it right here. I took it in my inventory. We don't need it in my inventory. I can just drop it back in. There we go. Let's take a stack of this and let's go and cook this down. That'll give us skystone blocks, which we'll probably need for a lot of different things. So here's our furnace. We'll throw that in there and speed that up. Just like that, we got a bunch of the skystone. This is good. This will help us out a lot. Wow. Did I get a whole stack? I did a whole stack. It should do the whole thing. There we go. Okay. So we need to, again, we're trying to do the controller first. We got the 4 skystone blocks, right? Which is what? I thought we just did that. Skystone. We have to do it again. Let's do 16 of that over here. And there we do it, the skystone blocks. That's what we needed, not the skystone. It's, I guess, a different version of it. So again, the controller. Now those are done. We need to get Fluix crystals. So get Fluix crystals. You need to use a Fluix block, which you don't have. A Fluix seed in water for 20 minutes. You can use a mixer with water, red stone, some charged Certus quartz, and quartz. Okay, that's not too bad. We've got to get all of that right now, and it's just charged Certus quartz. So let's see about that. Let's see if we do a charged Certus quartz. If we use, because we had, if you saw there, it was 250 per bucket. So let's get 4 of these items. So bucket, of water, redstone. What was the other one? Quartz. Okay, so let's get some quartz. Right, so that's what we need right there. So let's go grab some water and let's throw it in our little mixer over there, and it should make for us the fluix crystals. So it is basically one of that, 2, 3, 4. Might as well throw it all in. All of that, 4 redstone, and a bucket of water. There we go. That should be enough, and it should make 4 of it for us. So we're getting 2 fluix crystals, 4 fluix crystals. So we'll get, what, 8 fluix crystals. That's not bad. That's what we need. So making fluix crystals is fairly easy. There we go. We have that. So now we're basically making the centerpiece of the controller, which is some sort of processing unit, I would imagine. The engineering processor. So to make this, we have to get the printed engineering circuit, redstone, and a silicon engineering circuit in the inscriber. Okay, so we need to get power and get some things going here. So I'm going to power this up over here, the inscriber. Okay, and we have to get the silicon press, right? So let's look at our presses. We have 2 presses right now, the silicon and the inscriber. And I'm assuming the silicon takes silicon. So let's get a bunch of that. It won't hurt us to do this. And let's see. We want the silicon press, and can I put that in there, or is it just one? Just one at a time. Okay, so this is kind of slow, but that's okay. We can automate that later on. But we got the silicon press. We also need to get now the engineering press. And this is going to be difficult for us because we don't have it yet. The universal press would be nice too. So to get this, we have to use a diamond, or maybe even 10 diamonds on an iron block over at that mechanism we created last time. Okay, so let me get another iron block. Iron. We're gonna need diamonds. And I'm gonna do 10 right now. So it looks like it takes a lot of that. So we're gonna run over here, and it should start to work this like this. Okay, so there's silicon. How much silicon does it give me here? I have 22 on me. And 1, and what an extra. Okay, so here we go. It's going up and down, and I will put that in there. Come on, take my diamonds. It's a way to just give it. There it goes. There's the diamond. Okay, so we put this item here, hits it, uses up a diamond, makes a plate, put it over here, and it gets pressed. I gotta do this 10 times. And there we have the engineering press. That's good. Now, do we have any more diamonds on me? I do not, so we have to go get a couple more diamonds. And we are going to get start to make this engineering press. Let's get, I'll do 4 of these. I'm not sure how many we need for this whole entire process for the quest, but we'll see what we can do here. Okay, we're going to go in here, take out that press, put in the engineering one, give it a diamond. And there we go. I think we're going to need redstone for this also. So let me get some of redstone. There we go. Okay, so now we have this press here, or sorry, this printed silicon. We have the printed engineering circuit, and we have redstone. And then this should make the engineering piece that we need, and this should complete the quest then for what we got to do here. Okay, so there we are. And now we can make the controller. All right, controller's done. Mark that quest as complete. It is. Next one is the drive. So I'll get rid of this, the drive. It takes 2 more of those. It takes some cables and some irons. Cables is pretty easy. It's just quartz dust. I don't have any glass either. I don't have a lot of sand. Do I have a lot of glass over here? No. Okay, well, cook that down. We need to get 2 more of those engineering processors, which means we need to put the silicon press in here and do 2 of these. Let's speed this machine up. It's kind of slowing us down. There's 1. Here comes the second one. So that's the second part of this. We have 2 of those. Now we need to do the diamond one. And we have to do 2 of the diamond ones because we're trying to make the diamond press. There's a second one right there. So it seems to be going okay. It's going to probably slow down in a second though. Okay, so we take that out, put the other 2 in here. 2 there. Nope. Take that out. Now, oh, you can only put 1 in at a time. That's terrible. Okay. There we go. Got 1 of those. That one, and that one and that one. Get the other piece, and we got 2 of the presses, and then we just got to get those quartz to make the pipes. So we need some glass and some things. There's that. We have some glass. Okay, so we're making the drive thing. We need the quartz pipes. So take this right here. We don't have any Certus dust, so we have to get some of that, which is usually used by grinding it down. So let's just put it in a pulverizer here. Not working in a pulverizer. How about a crusher? That works. Okay. Speed that up again. Only need 3 of these. There we go. So we should be able to now make the crystals, these crystal things, the glass cables. Okay. And then with that, we should be able to make the regular cables because we have Fluix cables on us, and then we can make the ME drive. Okay, that portion is done. We've got, I think, now 3 of the 5 things done. Let's work on the inventory panel. For this quest, we need to have, it looks like, a logic processor. Of course, it's something else that we don't have. This is, again, the same thing as the others that we've done. It just takes gold. Over here at this machine, we'll just run this 10 times. And you just saw me do that with the diamond. Let's see if we give this thing to this right here. Come on, take it. Okay, there it goes. And I take my iron block, and I put it in here, and it smashes it. I put it over here. I'm going to do this 10 times. And I just remembered, this is, I'm doing this anyway right now just to complete it, but I don't need it. I actually have the logic press right here. I didn't need to do this. So, yeah, let's just move on and see what I have to do here. So the logic press, it takes gold, and we have some of that, right? So let me grab some of these. I messed up on that one, guys. That's okay. I like the derp a lot. You know that. So we need to have, let's see, we want to make silicon. We want to make one of those, and let's speed this up. Okay, got that piece, and let's make the logic one, which is a piece of gold. Okay, this will be done in just a second. There it goes. Okay, and then we need to put the pieces together to make the logic processor. Okay, and that'll be a portion of this display that I know of. Okay, we have that. What else is needed for this? We need to have an annihilation core, which makes more of these processors. See that? So we're going to have to get more of this. So let's back to doing silicon press. We're going to need 2 more at least. And this might slow down in a second because the time wears off, but that's okay. It did. There's 2 of those. Back to the logic press and 2 more gold. I can only do 1 at a time. That's not fun. I wish that that would be a way. But I mean, I understand that that's the way the mod is written, so that it does hinder you and forces you to want to do the upgrades that you want to do. That's okay. There we go. We got 2 of those. And now we take that out and we put 1 of that in there, and redstone. And we'll get these logic processors done. All right. There's 1 there. Go, go, and go. Okay. So we have all of that. Let's go over here. I know we needed Fluix dust, right? So let's see about getting... I got to put that in the crusher, probably. There's some Certus quartz dust. Get this over here. We're trying to make right now these 2 pieces, the formation core and the annihilation core. And then we need to get a panel, which is an illumination panel, which shouldn't be too hard to make. It's just quartz glass, glowstone, redstone, and iron. So that's not too bad. Do I need that one done yet? I don't know. Let me just look, okay? So let's do the formation core. Got 2 of those. And the other one, it does take Fluix. Okay, I just wanted to double check before I crushed it, right? Better be safe than sorry. So let's grab that. We're going to make the annihilation core. We've got that. And now we need to make the illuminated panel, which we need quartz glass. So we're going to need a lot more glass and more Certus quartz. So let's get some Certus right here. I think we only need 2. Right? So let's crush these 2. And we need some gravel. So I'm going to run down here real quick to get some gravel because we can make that into sand pretty quick. Just by throwing this in the grinder there. The pulverizer. Yeah, we don't have any there yet. And I'll put this other stack up here. And let's run this. Okay, we got this Certus quartz. Oh, we got a bunch of sand. Oh, that's awesome. And so with sand, we can go in here and make glass. There's our glass coming in. Okay, excellent. So, panel. We need an illuminated panel. Not the bright one, the regular one. Illuminated panel. Quartz glass gives us 4. We only needed 3. So that's good. Illuminated panel. Create that. There we go. And so then we should have everything for us to make the ME terminal. All right, so we're almost done here, guys. The last thing we need to do is we need to make this 1K storage cell, which is similar to the way the whole refined storage is. We still made a controller and a grid and a drive bay. They're very similar in how they run. So let's look at this. What do we need here? We need basically all of this. We need some more quartz and rich glass, which means we're going to need 5 more Certus quartz ground down. That's not too bad. We can do that pretty quick, and we have the glass for that, so we'll come back to this in a second. We needed to get this 1K ME storage part, which is, again, another logic processor. So we know how to build that, so let's just do silicon press, silicon. Go faster, please. There we go. We need to do the gold with the logic press. There we go. Do that quickly, please. And then we got to put it together with a piece of redstone, which will make the logic processor. Okay, so here, here, and go. We got a logic processor. So we're very close to finishing this up. I'm excited to do this because I want to get on to my automating the whole process, right? Okay, this is still working slow. There we go. We got 5 of that. Right. Okay, so here we are. This piece here, we know we need some more glass. We'll make that. Okay, there we go. We have it. And now we need to make the ME storage component. This is 4 redstone, 4 quartz. And there we have that. So I think right here we have enough except for, iron. How can we not have iron? Oh, the iron is empty. It's been working on making things. Fortunately, I have iron on me. Luckily. And there we go. And that is it, guys. We have finished chapter 3 of this whole system. Let me get the rewards here. There's a lot of stuff here. That's good. So hold on to all that. Okay, but now that we have chapter 3 done, we're still in here. What I want to do is I want to automate the process of making the effigies, making the various versions of them from the dormant one to all the various types to making the charges, and getting this process automated to making the improved mechanical essence. That's what we want to do for next time, guys. And so we finally finished Tier 3. We're heading into Tier 4 shortly, maybe in the next couple of episodes. Anyway, guys, hey, if you like this video, please click the like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.